Everybody, welcome back to the channel, and yes, it's camouflage time, so be right back with you. Everybody, welcome back to the channel, and before we get started, I appreciate it if you would give me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, share with your friends and enemies, subscribe to the channel. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. There's a lot of you who are just coming in, moving out. Subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. Could use your support. Anyway, camouflage. Well, I've made lots of camouflage videos, not a ton of them, but a few of them. And if you're someone, and I've worked with a lot of people who are photographers and hunters, and just people who want to do stealth camping, and soldiers, lots of soldiers also. And when I've worked with them, they've always wanted to make hide sites or camo sites, just kind of like that. And so I came up with a system earlier, many years ago, and that was basically taking some big burlap sheets and spray painting them with some different, colors from the outdoors, and they can actually build a blind with that in front of them, around them, or over them, and then from there they can take pictures or whatever they're doing. Okay, and so what I've done is I have in this bag right here, I bought a big piece of the Ghosthood Camcon camouflage, and they sell it in these big sheets, and they're pretty. They're 3 meters by 1.50 meters, and you can buy them in these sheets. And then the only problem is they have a rough, no seams on the outside of them. So what I did is I decided, you know what, I'm going to fix that. So what I do, I put a seam on. Now it is gray, because it's what I had the most of, and so I used gray. And gray is an outdoor color. It works very well in the outdoors. And so I used this gray border here, which I added to the sides of it, and then I added a grommet with some reinforcement in this area right here. Okay, that you can see, and you can easily put a 550 cord, this kind of stuff through. So it's a big sheet. You can just lay it over you, or you can set up a hide, which I'm gonna, or a panel in front of you, so like that you can hide behind, take your pictures, and I'm gonna present that for you. So welcome back. As you can see, I've set it up, okay? Pretty typical, like you would set up any kind of tarp or poncho. Between two lines right here, this is a pretty straight thing right here. You can get behind it, use it to hide yourself in the forest, so you can take pictures, this kind of stuff. It is transparent, you can see it is quite transparent. You can see the shadows, the sun from behind it right here. Well, get a little closer to it, okay? And here you can see it right here. Great camouflage. Works really well for a hide, very lightweight. Definitely recommend it. And as you guys know, this comes in several colors, by the way. I've already spoken about that. It has a brown color, which actually would work really well right now. I have actually some of the brown here with me, in the form of backpack cover, okay? And this is what it looked like right here. And it would work really well in this environment also, especially down low right here. It works very, very well. I mean, this brown is really good with the leaves, that kind of stuff. So I think I'm gonna get myself a brown one also, and we'll do the same thing with it. And then I can easily set it up when you have a greener area, like in a field like that. You can set this right here up, or closer to a field where you have more green. And then the brown is really good for what you see right here also. So there you go. Listen, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is the Ghosthood Camo. Very simple stuff. Like I said, I put a border around it. I think you can just make it out the gray around it. I think the gray is fine. Someone asked me, will that be shiny? I don't know. It looks okay. It looks okay. I don't think it's a big problem. I think it probably might be a little better if you had maybe some olive or something like that in there. But I think it has gray in it though, so, and some brown. So if I had some brown border, I think that would work even better. So anyway, that's it for the local camo for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and this video is mostly about modifying this piece, because you buy it in a sheet that's raw, and I'm always worried about it fraying and this kind of like that. And this way right here, you can modify it, put the hooks on it, which you see right here, I've got, I've actually put metal rings on it, and with reinforced with materials I just had around, and so it works very, very well. And the gray, I have a whole bunch of gray bordering material, so it works perfect for that too. I think it's not a big deal, but anyway, yeah, like a good little place to hide, or hide, you know, you get a bunch of them. Like I said, you can always put them together and cover your vehicle with it. I think that would be a pretty good deal. Or, you know, it also will give you some shade also in the sun if you're out and about and you want something light to carry with you, but you don't want to put up a poncho. You put one of these right here up and it'll give you some shade to get under also. So it's actually quite good. Even though it's transparent, you can see from behind it, which is pretty nice also. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up like I said before. Subscribe to the channel. Share with your friends and enemies, because your enemies, well, be careful if they get some of this right here before you do. You're in the crap. Anyway, if you're in Switzerland, you can get this from, you can go online, you can get it from DXT, Darkworks Tactical in Bussigny next to Lausanne, and there are lots of other providers that do this also. It's not given away, it's pretty expensive stuff. It's made in Germany, but modified in Switzerland. So if you want a modification, contact me if you have this, and I definitely can get one for you and modify it up for you, and then we can find out what we can do. Anyway, I hope you all have a pleasant weekend. Talk to you soon. God bless you. Bye-bye.